this that new and
This
wild
is
sound.
the remix.
Yeah, me putting it down, so it
You know we had
sound.
to do the remix. You know we had to do it.
I used to put them birds.
Yeah. You know we had to
in
do the
that
remix.
town.
You know we had to do it.
What is going on, guys? Marcus back on the shop talking about Troy Ave's new joint, Major Without a Deal. Woo! East Coast is back in the forefront. New York rap, specifically Brooklyn, that bomb diggity boom 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 bap. So, Major Without a Deal. What can I say about the album? Definitely, like I was just saying, has that East Coast vibe, that New York vibe. It's not specifically boom bap like Joey Badass and them and the rest of the Pro Era crew, but it definitely has that New York feel. It has that grittiness, the beats, the rhyme style, all of it. Definitely has that wittiness, the NYC, the Timbos, the Yankee hat, the white tee, jeans, has that feel that I love. I grew up on that music. So it definitely is different from what I'm used to, especially hearing on the radio. Again, you know, we're talking about Young Thug, Young Money, and blah, 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 blah. All the stuff that you hear on a daily basis. Here's something that's new and fresh, something that's different. Even though it's not really, it's just back in our faces. A lot of these new kids and everything that they're not used to hearing this kind of music. Hey, it's something back in their face. What I love about this album is that it has like all the forefathers before him coming in and co-signing this artist. From Cam, Jada, 50, Fat Joe. Funny, all these guys were beefing back in the day, not necessarily with each other, but towards 50 Cent. If you don't remember that, back in 2004, 2005, you're missing out. Those are some good times. Good old lyrical rap beefs. Missed that. This isn't necessarily the most lyrical album when it comes to what, you know, East Coast artists are known for, with that lyrical miracle, hypernerical, blah, 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 blah. No, it's not really that. His flow pattern is, you know, it's witty, it's catchy, but it doesn't necessarily have that Nas feel, that Jay-Z flow. But hey, with the sound, the New York sound, you could definitely tell he's an NYC artist. And again, it's different. Like, I mean, there's not too many East Coast rappers out there that's rapping from the East Coast that sound like they're from the East Coast. I mean, we got the Joey Badasses, which clearly you could tell he's from NYC just from the sound of his voice. But these guys like A$AP Rocky and the rest of the A$AP mob, when I hear them, I don't necessarily think New York. I don't really think of Harlem, except for A$AP Ferg and the one dude that came out with Escape with Method Man. That's the NYC feel. But anybody like A$AP Rocky, I don't really get Harlem from him. Maybe from his accent, but his beats, it's very down south, just like everyone says. So I don't really get that from all these other artists. But for Troy Ave, definitely has the East Coast vibe. Not every song is a smash hit. There are a couple ones that you might want to just skip here and skip there. You might want to head nod to some riding music. Not everything is like that amazing, but hey, the whole album, it makes me excited. I want to see what this guy has more to play, more to offer, excuse me. And you could tell he was definitely having fun with this album. Songs like Fake Butts Buster, like it's nothing to take serious, but in the trend of all these girls walking around with ass shots and whatnot, you definitely tell he's taking shots at these girls with the ass shots. It's not a song to take serious. I mean, I've heard it a couple times, and you know, anytime I listen to the album, it's probably something I'll skip, but it's funny. It's funny to listen to. And I hope he sticks with this route, this independent route, like Pro Era and them. I'm not sure if he's gonna come out with his own record label, his own crew. I don't know if maybe he does have his own crew, but I'm not aware about. I mean, I just got hip to this artist. But I really hope he doesn't get signed by like MMG or anything. I hope he stays with that route. Because I mean, when we were talking about back to East Coast rappers who are on the forefronts, I didn't mention French Montana, so he's definitely somebody that you want to name out there. But he's another artist that I don't really hear a New York sound. He raps on Miami beats, kind of like Fat Joe is, or has been the past couple years. I don't really get that NYC grittiness from him. It still sounds like down south music. If it wasn't for the accents and the slang, I'd have never thought they were from NYC. So yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think. How did you like the album? I personally liked it. It's not one of my top favorite albums, but it's something to listen to. It's something to have fun, especially during the summer. So I'd give it a good 7 out of 10. So let me know what you guys think. Comment below and subscribe.